Hey, what's going on guys? Daniel from ModBot here, and I just wanted to bring you guys a little bit of an update video because this will be the last video in this location. So from either in this room or outside like I've been doing for the last 2 years, I am officially moving. Sunday is when my lease starts, so just this next week on the 30th. So you guys won't be seeing a video this next weekend. I don't have anything prepared ahead of time, so I'm gonna wait, do all the moving in stuff, and then maybe the following weekend there'll be a video. If not, then the following weekend. So potentially a 2-week drought of videos. I'm really excited. It should be awesome. It's a new chapter. Me and my girlfriend are moving in together, so we're both really excited to have our own place, but it's definitely still very bittersweet. I've been living here with my best friend and his wife and my godson and their daughter, and it's basically like kind of moving away from family. So I figured I'd give an update video just to kind of let you guys know that that's officially what's going on. If you guys don't follow me on other social medias, I think I've kind of briefly talked about it a little bit here and there. But aside from that, I wanted to show you guys a couple of the things I've been working on, so that way you kind of can see what projects I'll be kind of working on once I get everything set up over there, which again hopefully won't take too long. So I'll show you guys some camera footage of both of them, but the Alfawise U20, if you didn't see on Twitter, basically crapped out on me. I was doing a really big print of PTG, and I woke up to the hot end sitting beside the X carriage. So based off of kind of some diagnosis, it seems like the little grub screw that holds it in place was not tightened enough, so the nozzle got caught up a bit in the PETG, which caused it to basically yank out, which is crazy, not good. That is a serious overlook on quality control and a definite safety issue. So what I am currently doing is I mounted an E3D V6 onto the Alfawise U20. There was no existing X carriages or mounts available because it's kind of like a mirrored version of the CR10. So I went ahead and modeled my own in Fusion 360. It's very bare bones right now. Basically, I just wanted to make sure that the amount, my dimensions and things were correct, and I was able to print. I think he's on the ground. Let's see here. Well, I can't figure out where the print was, but there's a little fill that I was printing, and he turned out good, except on the top there's actually holes like on his feet, on his head, on his backpack. But I reprinted him. It was my fault, not the printer's. It was my slicer settings. I was kind of configured for vase mode, so it's completely hollow, and I didn't see, it was an oversight on my end. But I am installing the E3D V6, and the game plan is to install a different 32-bit board in this machine, potentially the Panucat Azteeg X5, add a BL Touch, and get rid of the whole side umbilical cord thing like the CR10 has, and potentially raise the machine up a little bit with some more 2020 aluminum extrusions and put everything down below it. So that's the game plan. We'll see if that's what happens, but that's kind of in my head what I'm thinking I want to do with it right now. AM8, I've pretty much got most of the hardware mounted now. The machine is very well, very much so put together, so I need to model and print out an X carriage for the Cyclops on that. Do a little bit more fine tuning of some of the hardware that's a little bit loose. I need to kind of adjust some screws, and then do all the wiring, and then start messing with the Marlin firmware. So very kind of detailed projects, both of these, so I'm not incredibly in a rush to get them done because they are so involved, but I'm really excited to at least kind of get the ball rolling with these, and I think when they're done they'll both be awesome, having the AM8 being all metal and having dual extrusion, and having the Alfawise U20 being completely decked out with proper hardware. I'm not going to have my own room for recording, unfortunately. The cost in Orange County was way too expensive to get a completely separate bedroom for recording, but I'm going to have like a sliver of the living room, so it should be interesting. But, you know, I've made it work having my bedroom and everything and the recording area in one room, so I'm not too worried. I will figure it out, and I will be up and recording more videos for you guys in no time. So hope you guys are all doing fantastic. For those of you that went to New York Maker Faire, hope you had a great time, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.